We're live. We're
Hey
rolling.
guys.
Hey, what's up? We look really white on camera, especially with your white sweater and
I'm like camouflaging
the
with
white
the
walls, my pasty white skin. We're going to get some minutes at Sensations,
wall. Fabutin.
Egyptian Gold, and maybe one of those lotions that tingles.
All of them. We're getting 10 minutes at all of the places.
We're gonna start going 10
track us down
3 times a day. Different places.
Anyways.
With the lotion that tingles. Have you ever tried that?
Yes.
Okay, it's the best kind.
Thanks.
Guys, we wanted to just touch base with you really quick, give you a little shout out, but just ask and talk specifically about your first 5 minutes. We want to talk about and find out what you guys are doing with the first 5 minutes after church every week. We've just been realizing that the first 5 minutes is an incredibly valuable time of relationship building and connecting opportunity for us as leaders and as people who are trying to effectively bring the message of community, acceptance, and love to people outside the church, but also inside the church. And the reality is that as leaders ourselves, we've been noticing an incredible amount of new people, especially in our weekend services. Lots on Friday nights, lots on Saturdays, lots on Sundays, especially Sunday mornings. And what we've been realizing is that we have a hard time connecting with all of those people. And even this morning from stage, I was up there for about a minute and a half, easily counted a dozen or more faces that I see every now and then, but I don't know, young couples, young adults, high schoolers, whatever, lots of people. And we were racing to try and track down multiple couples today after church that it was their first or second time, they didn't know anybody. And
Yeah, I went out to the foyer and Jonathan was chatting with a couple, and then as we were discussing and chatting, 3 new people passed me, and so I grabbed them before they could leave and invited them to Wednesday and Friday, and they were so excited. And I was just really excited that I got to meet new people, but also really challenged as I walked back into the foyer, the sanctuary from the foyer, wondering how many of our leadership team met anybody new this morning other than us.
Well, and what's crazy is that in the Bible, Jesus talks a lot about the lost. Like he looks at the lost sheep, the lost coin. In those situations, it's always going after one and leaving the group. And we want to challenge you with the fact that the first 5 minutes after church ends, whether it's a Friday, whether it's a Saturday, whether it's a Sunday, those first 5 minutes are not your own. Those first 5 minutes are to go after the ones, to go after the individuals, to go after the people that you don't know, that aren't connected. And you know what? It's not even like a bad thing. I know there's people already thinking like, well, I don't know if they've been here for a long time. I don't know if they're new. Maybe they've been coming for a few months. I don't want to go up.
Even if you meet them again.
Yeah, if you don't know them, who cares? Go meet them. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how long they've been coming. I saw one conversation happen today where somebody thought someone was new and they'd been there for 6 months. You know what? It doesn't even matter because now you know who they are, you know their names, you know their faces. It's great. And we just really want to challenge you to start investing your first 5 minutes. As a leadership team, we need to start investing our first 5 minutes diligently and on purpose to be connecting better with the people that God's bringing in. We don't even have to go out and get these people. It's not like we're hunting outside the church. They are coming in for whatever reason. Sometimes they don't even want to be there, but they're just showing up. And, there's multiple people today, and we can't get to everybody. And this culture that we seem to have of like service ends and we all just huddle up together and sit in the sanctuary and just talk about like the fact that we saw each other yesterday and the day before and that we're all going to go out for lunch. It's great, good, be friends. But listen, we got to move beyond that and start going after the one. And as far as we're concerned, when church ends, we don't care about you. And that doesn't mean we'll never care about you, but for those first 5 minutes, if we blow you off, if you come up to us and want to ask us how our day's going, we get it. You care and we love you, and you know we love you, but we also know you're going to heaven and you're in community. And so our priority is not you for the first few minutes. So please do not be offended if we blow you off to go meet new people. It's nothing personal, but, right? It's not, well.
No, it's not personal.
Not usually personal. If it's personal, we'll tell you. But listen, invest your first 5. That's the whole point. We need to do this. We need to do it together. We need to be diligent about it.
And go.
And go. First 5. This Sunday.
My hair fell out during this whole video.
Right on. Mine too. This Sunday, invest your first 5 minutes. This Friday, invest your first 5 minutes. Get out of your comfort zone is absolutely necessary.
Yes.
Go do what you got to do. Meet new people. Connect. It's going to change our culture. It's the way it's going to happen. So, first 5. Do it. First 5 minutes.
Peace.
1, 2, 3. Wait.
4, 5.
5. First 5. That's 10. So, if everyone does it, it'll be way
10
more
and
than
a
5
half.
minutes.
You did 2.5 and I'll do 2.5.
I'll just do 5 and you do 5.
Okay, bye.
Okay.